All right. All right. What's good? 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 Alright, let me just share this out. I'm live now. Nice simple little message there. Nice simple little message there. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. Just gotta do that and that. Say that. I'm live now if you're interested. Bloody. Alright. So, how is everyone? Everyone good? Hope so. I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Alright. I don't know why. I'll tell you this. Gonna make a bit of conversation until maybe someone shows up. Alright. So some of you know, I'm a bit of a fanny when it comes to horror films. And things of like supernatural shit, basically. I'm a massive fanny when it comes to things like that. But anyway, today, I don't know why, but for some reason, oh fuck's sake, what was it? The Russell Crowe film, the Pope's Exorcist, or the something like, or the Exorcist, like something of the Pope's Exorcism, or some shit like that. I can't fucking remember what it's called now, but I watched it earlier, and yeah, I quite enjoyed it. It's not my usual thing, because as I say, I'm a bit of a fanny when it comes to things like that. But I quite enjoyed that. Although then I found out it was based on like some real man's like stuff, and I was like, yeah, okay, that, and then yeah, that fucked me up for a little bit, and then I had to go sit in the bath, and like fucking pray. Do you know what I mean? I had to go sit in the bath and pray, but yeah, so I quite enjoyed that. It's not my usual thing, but yeah, I quite enjoyed it. If anyone's looking for something, go and give it a watch. The Pope's Exorcism or something like that. Hang on, let me look it up. I'm pretty sure it's like the Pope. Oh, the Pope's Exorcist. Sorry, I got it wrong. The Pope's Exorcist. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. And another thing I quite enjoyed as well, which I went to see yesterday, was the new Captain America. I quite enjoyed the the new Captain America film, though. I will like. The thing is, I think they spoiled it by showing the Hulk in the advert. Well, not like the Hulk, but you know, the Red Hulk or whatever you want to call him. Yeah, and I think they I think they ruined it with that, because then, you know, you're watching it, but then you also know what's going to happen, and you're just like, Christ, this needs to take time. Like, this needs to take time. Like, Christ, this needs to hurry up, sort of thing. So you're basically there just watching.
Just like your playlist, our cloud is always on, secure, open source, and built to perform. Ionis virtual servers offer data sovereignty you can trust and scale as you grow. No hiccups, no hassle.
It's been a long time.
That wasn't meant to turn on. I was saving that to watch that later, like probably tomorrow. Yeah, it was a bit weird. Right. So yeah, basically, fucking, what was I saying? Yeah. So anyway, the oh yeah, the Red Hulk. So they give you the Red Hulk, right, in the adverts, and then you spend the entire film basically knowing what's gonna happen, and it ruins it. And I kind of feel that was the only. I kind of feel that they on purposely ruined it to try and get people in. because I don't know. I'm like, I've not seen the Falcon or Winter Soldier series, so you know, I can't speak on that. I don't know whether it was any good or not. I hear it was pretty good, but you know, I didn't have fucking Disney to watch it, and I ain't got Disney to watch it. So yeah, but I do kind of feel that it let it down a bit. It let it down. Like overall, it was good. You know, the whole like. I don't know. I don't really know. I know it only came out the other day, but I don't know whether I can really speak on it like that. But all right. Like the Sidewinder thing, I'm not massively into my like. I you know read a few comics and stuff. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm a massive Marvel head because I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not. Or DC, not a massive thing of both. I like them both, but I've way too short attention span to pay much attention. But yeah, but anyway, like the whole Sidewinder thing, I thought was pretty cool. I can't remember the guy's name, something Stern or whatever it was. And his play in it, I thought that was quite genius. And then the whole like sort of like mind control elements that they used as well, and I thought that was genius as well. And it makes a nice build up to when they're what's good, man, what's good, yeah, to when they're gonna like show the Hulk. But then you also kind of know, like, you know, because of the adverts, what's gonna happen, and so you see the fucking. And so literally from the get go of the film, you know what's going to happen. You know who it's going to happen to, and then you just basically spend the entire film waiting for it to happen. And it's really fucking annoying. And I think if they hadn't spoiled it to try and to basically bring in viewers, because as again, I don't know whether or not people like the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Again, I've not, like I said, I've not seen it, so I don't know, but. I feel like they purposely put the Red Hulk in the adverts to bring people, like, to get people to go at the cinema. Otherwise, I don't think many people would have gone otherwise. But again, that's just me. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. What's good, Tone, mate? What's good? How's things? What's good? What's Hanen, what's happening? Not much, mate. Sitting around, basically. Sitting around, waiting for something. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but yeah, just waiting for something. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just, you know, trying to stick to fucking dates and shit. And was like, yeah, that'll do. So. Yeah, but otherwise nothing's really happening. I'm just chatting shit about films I've seen today and yesterday. Like I went to see the Captain America film yesterday. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And then I watched. I don't know if I'd call it a horror film or whatever you want to call it. But then I watched the Pope's Exorcist. This afternoon, which I thought was also really good. Quite enjoyed it. I'm not normally into those type of films because normally like they scare the shit out of me. All that fucking like all that stuff plays on my overthinking mind. But yeah, mate, I fucking enjoyed it. Like Russell Crowe smashed the shit out of that. Just grinding, you know. That's what's up. 1 out 10. Oh, what? Matt, well, Captain, well, no, I don't know, man. I don't, like, to be honest, I just mainly go to films to watch shit get blown up and people get hurt. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love a good action film. There's a good action film where someone's getting fucked up. Trust me, I'm normally watching it. What would I rate? I don't know. Fuck would I rate the Captain America? I'd probably give it like I don't know, for some reason I kind of want to say 7. I kind of want to say 7 because I feel Disney ruined it with the whole Hulk thing. If they hadn't have shown the Hulk, like the Red Hulk, I feel it would be different because you know what's because you see it in the advert, so you know it's going to happen. Whereas the whole film is geared toward this massive event. You're not entirely sure what it is, and then then you get the idea, then they give you the idea of kind of what could happen to who, but you're not sure, and then then it happens and you're like, holy fuck. But they ruin that with the adverts, so you know what's going to happen, and then you spend the entire film basically like, when's it going to happen? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd probably give it like a 7 because I enjoyed it, and I think it's quite fun to go and watch. But yeah, I definitely think they ruined it. They definitely ruined it, and I feel like they ruined it just to try and get people to go to the cinema to see it. But again, that's just me. Do you know what I mean? And then as for the Pope's Exorcist, or whatever the fuck it was called, I don't know. I'd probably say maybe an 8. Maybe an 8. Because again, all that shit scares me. You never know. Say less. I'm a death watch it now. Don't take my fucking thing. Do you know what I mean? I could quite happily sit there, watch a film, whatever, and not really know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? So don't really take my opinion for it, mate. If you want to watch it, go watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to watch it, go watch it, or just wait till it's it's probably on a few like illegal sites now, or in a few months it'll probably be on Disney and Amazon and all that shit. So then you can just watch it on there. But yeah, if you want to go see it, man, go see it. But I personally, I wouldn't really take my recommendation on films, because basically anything that's got a little bit of action in it and someone's gonna get fucking hurt, I'm quite happy. You know what I mean? Well, it's not like we see someone get hurt, we see a few bones break, I'm fucking, mate, I'm sitting there and I'm rock hard. You know what I mean? So I'm well fucking happy. But yeah, right. Anyway, that's enough of me randomly talking. Right. So let's do this. Tony Lonely, and this is Damn Ho. I never go to the movies anymore. I do, but fuck me, it's expensive. Hey, mate. What's good, Alex?
I feel the passion in my soul. I feel the magic in my flow. My casket drag the powers of gold. I feel the passion in my soul. I feel the magic in my flow. My casket drag the powers of gold. I feel the passion. I feel the passion in my soul, yeah. Sight! Hey, I made a decision. Every damn drop in the shake of the building. Could tell by my walk like an Asian in kitchens. Talking to God, gotta make it official. Crossing my heart and I'm paying the deacon. I changed like the coins in the motherfucking season. Went for drinking and smoking and lifting and teaching. Got my cat and it don't miss many. Saw me a drink like Kung Fu Kenny. Gotta have receipts, wanna cut in my city. Stepping on shit, big man, my gritty go dumb. My stats be 5'4", foam on bitches. All I see is tons of midgets. Don't hear no hate, got tunnel vision. Hating on me like damn ho. Look at my neck, that scratch look good on my back. Knock him down, just put him on back. Just get in my bag, go do him again like damn ho. Ain't new to this shit. My dogs would chew on my bitch. These perks get checked by 2 of my pits. My clock don't work, I move like it did. Damn ho, hey, who is you? Mama told me I always chew my food. You shook with my name, dropped his best around like that shit is actually news to you. Buying my style like a cuticle. Soft on her head, all you see is my ass. I swear you remind me of Fruit of Loom. My circle's a Cheerio, y'all's a Fruity Loop. Gay as fuck. When I say gay, I don't mean relation. I mean that all y'all are lame as fuck. Sleeping on me, but it take a bump of angel dust to wake you up. I made the cuts, so stop with the doubt and stop with the talk. I'm shitting on y'all like a training pup. Yeah. Hey, like a celibate dumb boy, I hate to fuck up. A raging dumb fuck to make a fucking point or convey a somewhat skewed point of view. Like I give a fuck what someone gonna say I'm the greatest up in this bitch. Have one fuck to give. After all, I'm just a dumb fucking spick, right? Y'all thought that I'll forget. Back when I wasn't a popular kid, all of the arguments grew shit under my skin. A text like, ooh, I bottled it in. Betraying the traits of a fatherless man. I shot his ass once and I do it again. Like an team with the injured star, y'all not gonna win. Y'all gotta be worse than a cop in a pen. Helicopters not gonna land. Bombs going off in the office again. All blaming on my conscience, also it's off of the head. Better let me up, cause I'm wrong in the head and I'm off of the med. Big dog and my bark is the best. Politic with a Martian instead. This scar left the mark on my head, it's a mark of the vet. Knees hurt shooting all the shots in the gym all neck, cause I'm knocking the brick. Choking the game, got the hardest of grip. Squeeze tight like I'm popping the zit, Hey, I'm locking it in. I'm taking a shot like some vodka with gin, but it's shocking a hit like a boxing gym. Whole team gonna pop when we locking in. Like damn, ho.
Damn, ho.
Who are you?
Hey, what you up to, pay?
I handle my business, I am the greatest, God in my witness. All of these midgets gon' talk on my britches, can lie to many. They trying to tempt me, my temperature rising, the iron is bending, the pilot is steady. Creeping your thoughts when you're trying to forget me. I am the prize and my vision is deadly. Monster consume me, a lie in his belly, and it wakes me at night till it finds a resentment. That lies in my soul, so I'm screaming and yelling. It's making me sick like a vegan in deli. You looking at me, then I'm licking your melon. You trying to reason with feelings like damn, ho. Look at my neck, that scratch look good on my back. Knock him down, just put him on back. Get in my bag, go do him again like damn, ho. Ain't new to this shit. My dogs will chew on my vid. These bars get checked by two of my pits. My clock don't work, I move like it did.
Okay. Okay, man. Woo! That was fire. Alright, let me just go back to the beginning real quick. That Slow Sex Sunday intro. That Finger Bang Friday. Oh, Finger Bang Friday. I just want to remind myself of the beginning.
I feel the passion in my soul. I feel the magic in my flow. My casket drag the powers of gold. I feel the passion in my soul. I feel the magic in my flow. My casket drag the powers of gold. I feel the passion. I feel the passion in my soul, yeah. Sight! Hey, I made a decision. Every damn drop gonna shake it to build a.
Yeah, I do like the Slow Sex Sunday intro. I do like it. It's nice. But then you go into the other, like, shall we say you start kind of like J. Coley, but then you go into that sort of Kendrick-y feel is how I'm gonna say it. And I like J. Cole as well. J. Cole's one of my favorites, but yeah, I do like it, but I think I'd probably just keep it the Kendrick-y one. You could probably maybe use it as like a skit or something before the song rather than like the song, if you know what I mean. But again, I don't know, like, but it works either way. Though I've heard the beginning is a bit long. That's what she said. Not really. I feel it kind of sets you up for the sort of that sort of like in your feeling J. Cole vibe, and then you're psych, then you go psych, and then you bring more of an upbeat energy. So it does kind of prepare you as more of a, this might take a while, and hopefully we're gonna get a little like reflective, but you could play with that as well. Like, I mean, if you like, I'm thinking of cutting it up and shortening it. So if you cut it up, or if you not necessarily cut it up, but you could cut it from this song, and then you could possibly use it as a skit. Oh, that could be the case, but to me it sounded perfect. Could you please play the beginning again? I want to hear the intro. Alright, we'll play the intro.
I feel the passion in my soul. I feel the magic in my flow. My casket drag the piles of gold. I feel the passion in my soul. I feel the magic in my flow. My casket drag the piles of gold. I feel the passion. I feel the passion in my soul, yeah. Sight! Hey, I made a decision. Every damn drop in the shake of the building. Could tell by my walk like an Asian in kitchens. Talking to God, gotta make it official. Crossing my heart and I'm paying the deacon. I changed like the coins in the motherfucking season. Went for drinking and smoking and lifting and teaching. Got my cat and it don't miss many. Saw me a drink like Kung Fu Kenny. Gotta have receipts when I come to my city. Stepping on shit, big man, my gritty go dumb. My stats be 5'4", foam on bitches. All I see is tons of midgets. Don't hear no hate, got tunnel vision. Hating on me like damn ho. Look at my neck, that scratch look good on my back. Knock him down, just put him on back. Just get in my bag, go do him again like damn ho. Ain't new to this shit. My dogs will chew on my vid. These perks and check by 2 of my pits. My clock don't work, I move like it did. Damn ho.
Damn ho. Oh snap! I almost forgot. Where are we at on our collab? I'm not gonna lie to you. I completely fucking forgot. I completely fucking forgot. No, I didn't forget. I do remember it. I just haven't done it yet. I will get to it. I will get to it. I promise. I'll try and do it tomorrow if I remember what the fuck I was doing. Yeah. I'll try and do it. I'll try and do it either after work tomorrow, or I'll try and get it done by I will try and get it done by the weekend. But yeah. Just bear with me, mate. I haven't forgotten you. I know. Just fucking times are yeah. Yeah, times are a little funny, but I haven't forgotten you. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. We'll get round to it. Right, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Alright, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Let me read this one. We'll talk about it. Okay. I see you. Okay, say less, man. Right. So to me, the intro is not long, but the transition to the next part is a bit sudden for me. I mean, yes, you have the psych vocals, but it sounds a bit empty to me. I would love to hear something that would prepare me. I know what you're saying. You're kind of like, but you're sort of looking at it as like, you can use it as a sample. Pitch it down an octave and like half time it, and it'll be like, yeah, you could like. I think what you're saying is you're kind of looking at it at like you're waiting for it to drop. Again, that's just my thing of where I feel you might be coming from. I could be wrong. But that's kind of how I feel. Like you're waiting for it to like drop. Whereas he's kind of like he's just using it sort of like to take the piss. I feel like at this point you are becoming a living meme. Shit, if it sends me viral, sends me fucking viral. Who cares? Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't know if I went viral, I'd probably shit my pants because I wouldn't know what to do with the sudden rise in thing. Like I'd fucking shit my pants. I'd be like, what the fuck? To be honest, if I went viral, I'd probably thought or I'd have thought I've got hacked or something like that. So yeah, I'd like to be a living meme, but I'm not a living meme. I'd shit myself. Yeah, I don't know. So I feel maybe take the start off and use it as like, and then you could play around with it a little bit longer and maybe keep it as like as a skit maybe, and then you could be like nah, but and then have that and then you could play like the trumpets. So you got your skit, and then you could play your trumpets and be like, but have it on like a rise, so like it's casually fading in. Yeah, fading in. That's not the word. What's the word? Like, fuck knows. I can't. I'm having trouble fucking talking today. But it's casually coming in the background, you're talking, and then you're like, nah, but really, fuck that. And then the next song drops, just straight in. So you got your intro, but then it's still kind of like this song, but then there's two, like, you've made two songs out of one, if you know what I mean. So you've got your J. Cole sort of, I'm fucking I'm in my feelings, blah blah blah, and then just as we kind of get into it, you've also got the fucking horns coming in, and then you could be like, nah, but you know what, actually, fuck that, boom, and then straight into the track, you know what I mean? But again, it's just on a whim, you know what I mean? On a whim. Hang on. Oh, good. Right. I went viral on something before and I deleted it. It's like being in the dark for so long, then someone comes in to blast the eyes, turning the light on too much too fast. Yeah, well, I've not thing, but I can imagine so. But back to what I was saying, I don't feel like having these reversed effects or having a bit much transition is something that could only be found. Oh no, like, hang on. I feel like with his intro, that would really elevate the track. Maybe even having a slow scratching or an automated slow down of the tempo. He can come in on the next part and spit the bars. Is that how you say it in the US? I don't know. Spit bars. You just tell his verse, yeah. Yeah, well, anything could work. Anything could work. To be honest, I quite like the way that it comes in. Just be like, nah, I'm kidding, and then just flicks it up. I mean, you could have something. I mean, I think it drops all right, but then I'd also probably just take the first half, as I say, and then just use it as a skit, and then you got two ways you can go about it. But I don't know. It's just opinions, isn't it? Do you know? It's just opinions. It's just opinions. I get what you mean. The automation sounds dope for real. You don't have to blow air up my ass, mate. It's fine. You don't have to blow air up my ass. It's fine, mate. I got a big head as it is. That's what she said. Right. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I don't know. The thing about virality, well, you never know when it's gonna happen, but you've got to kind of be, in a way, be prepared for it as well. I feel like you kind of not that you ever know what's gonna send you viral, or you know what it could be. It could be something fucking really stupid, or whatever. But I feel like it's something you've also, in a way, got to prepare for. I'm not prepared for it. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd shit myself, and then I'd have to probably go and like find some people to sort of like help me out. You know what I mean? I'll be like, look, this just happened, and I need your help. Like, what's the word? Capitalizing off it. Because they say you've only got like 2 weeks before you become unrelevant again. I think it's something like 2 weeks. I can't remember. I heard that somewhere. So basically, you go viral, and then you'll be hot for like a week, or maybe not even a week. Depends what happens during that week. And then the week after that, you'll become like this sort of faded joke. And then in the third week, you're gone. So you've probably got 2 weeks, and so yeah. So then you've really got to like be like, fuck, okay. How can I capitalize off this? What's next in order to try and keep people? So yeah, I feel like I'd struggle. So I'd have to go and find, like, I know I'd have to go and pull some favors, or ask for some favors and be like, look, I need your help. Depends. It was viral for a minute. Yeah, for a little while, but then that's also like, it was a talking point, and a lot of, like, you know, YouTubers got on it and was like, fucking, you know, is this how you please your man and stuff like that. And then she also got, but some viral moments are very short lived. But now, if you look, like, it's all meant to be, it's all crashing down on her though, isn't it now? I mean, from what I hear, I've not looked into it, but she was meant to have spent like made her own like cryptocurrency or something like that. I don't know whether it was her idea. Some say that it was Jake Paul's, trying to, like, you know, monetize off her name a little bit more. So yeah, so I don't know much about that. That's just what I heard. But from when she went viral, and then a few days later, she was then like, with everything that had happened, she was then going around doing like, and again, I don't know whether it is her or not, but I enjoyed it. Was her like going around and buying, you know, all the like food for the food and toys for the animal shelters. I thought that was quite a nice thing. Whether or not that was a publicity stunt, I don't fucking know. But I thought it was quite nice to watch. And things like that. But then, you know, there was also the thing that also helped her was the talking points of when, you know, she'd been asked to go to like music festivals, and then she'd turn up at these festivals, and then they'd like, it would just, some places it would just drop absolutely dead. And so then a lot of that also helped the momentum of her to stay viral, because it was like, oh, the hot tour girl is not as hot as she thought she might have been, or what the world thought she might have been, because, you know, she'd gone to these concerts on stage with these, you know, celebrities and influencers and stuff, and then, you know, so then they were like, oh yeah, it's all gone to shit, and then that kind of, I feel, kept her a little like relevant a little longer, because then everyone would then capitalize off talking shit about that. And then Jake Paul saw his moment, and was just like, yo, let's go do a podcast. Let's do what everyone else has done, and do a podcast. It might be probably because, like, I'm not really shouting. Like, my mic thing's over there. Yeah. Many people have created careers off of viral moments. If it's just a small meme, I'm not saying you can't. You know what I mean? Like, look at the, like, back in the day when people had like one hit wonders. You know what I mean? Like, people are still eating pretty fucking well off songs that, you know, are just a little one hit wonder. It's only a couple of weeks a viral song, a viral video can propel you. Have a killer stream. Miss Hot Tut ruined her reputation with a crypto pump and dump. Yeah, whether or not that was her choice, I don't know. I don't really follow her like that. But yeah, I know the crypto thing was a massive fucking kick in the bollocks for her. But yeah, right. Anyway, let's get on to the next song, and then we can talk a little bit more shit. Right, Tony Lonely, Red Wine. Red wine. UB40. No, not 37.
Nothing like some red wine when we trippin'. Baby, know it's bedtime when we sippin'. It takes the apologies. Love is all the bottle sees. Hey, there's nothing like some red wine when we trippin'. Baby, know it's bedtime when we sippin'. It takes the apologies. Love is all the bottle sees. Yeah, I love it when you wake me up. Yeah, that story, girl, I made it up. Cause I'm addicted to this pain, it's starting to feel like paper cuts. But I still can't wait to fuck. We gon' wake some neighbors up. I'm reading you like braille, but that's because of all the razor bumps. I know them lies, we wrapped up in them chains like Chronos. I still can't get you off my mind. And blue eyes, cocoa butter, thighs, and ass just like a donkey. If I lost you, I'd be traumatized. So let's just get it on tonight. Let's reminisce and bond while I laugh and talk about all the fights. When you gone them the longest nights. You love it when I'm talking nice, but dirty in the bedroom turns you on a little choking bite. Never hurt nobody. I don't know, I probably lay you down and let you ride. It feels like it's a Maserati. We fiends for it like Whitney and Bobby. We can roleplay me in a lobby. You be Adrian, I be Rocky. It makes sense cause I beat it up. We sip so much red wine like the Titanic. All my semen drunk.
Huh.
Nothing nice and red wine when we trippin'. Baby, know it's bedtime when we sippin'. It takes the apologies. Yeah, love is all the bottle sees. It's nothing nice and red wine when we trippin'. Baby, know it's bedtime when we sippin'. It takes the apologies. Yeah, love is all the bottle sees. Hey, this a pick-me-up. She's on her knees like she's religionous. Hey, that pussy is the best and I done seen a million. There ain't no beef with us. We riding around in vegan trucks. We play dirty like CD Scuffs when we be meeting up. That shit be right away. Yeah, I be surfing in that thing the way that I create a tidal wave. We started a team like the Jackson 5, but I'm starting to feel like I'm Michael J. She funny with it last night at home. She was giving me head and she sang to it. Using my dick as a microphone. Definition of an entertaining bitch. Sip cheap wine, babes, cuddle up with nothing.
Whole different vibe from what I got.
Another one. Talk to the sun, come up the fuck one more time before we start our day. Some red wine when we trippin'. Baby, know it's bedtime when we sippin'. It takes the apologies. Yeah, love is all the bottle sees. Hey, there's nothing like some red wine when we trippin'. Baby, know it's bedtime when we sippin'. It takes the apologies. Yeah, love is all the bottle sees.
Yeah, that's a banger. Only bangers today, mate. Because there ain't no fucking mash involved. Because we don't like. I don't mind potatoes, but I'm not a big fan on potatoes, so we don't really mash. Except my words, I'll mash them together. I'll mash them cheeks. But yeah, only bangers, only sausages, because we love the bangers. Only two bangers, mate. Unless anyone else has got some fucking bangers. This might just end up being a fucking only chat or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Like, this is giving me late night casino vibes. Late night casino vibes. Like you are showing up with your V8 Dodge and people just go nuts. You get out and walk with a groove towards the casino. That's the vibe I get the second the track started. Sent you some more off the album if you need some listening. Mate, I need everything. I need fucking everything. But yeah, I got them. We'll do it. Well, I didn't picture a casino. It wasn't really a picture like a casino I was picturing. Sending it again will make people feel bored. Fuck them. I've got it anyway, but fuck them. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Whatever. If they get bored, they'll just leave, innit? Like, or they'll just skip it. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Fuck them. Fuck it. Like, I think the only link that I got with casinos. Alright, so my mind went to the gutter as usual. My whole mind went to the gutter. This would be like if Mac Miller sung softcore porn. Is what this song reminds me of. You know, if Mac Miller was singing R&B love songs, with a slight raunchy feel underneath, and then I think the only casino feeling that I would get from gambling was if like where he talks about the whole choking thing, and then like, but if you pulled a hair and her eyes rolled back, would it be like one of those one-armed bandits? was probably the only fucking like casino link we shared in that. Other than that, it was just like some really heavy petting fucking softcore like porno thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, for some reason that's where my mind went. I don't mind. I'll happily own up to that. Oh, miles of yeah, no, that song for grown folks. Thing is, they say like all these songs are for grown folks, but yeah, shit, man, we sing them anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like we have like fucking like my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. I had nothing to sing that when I was so young, but I did. It was catchy as fuck. And then you hear it on the radio and like all these other songs that you're hearing, you're like, yo, do you know what? Yeah, I'll sing that. I'll sing that. Fuck knows did I know what that meant when I was that young, but yo, you know what I mean? So it might be whatever, but you know, if it hits, it hits. And then yeah, and then you'll just be there like, yo, this is cool, and then everyone will like ride with it and shit. Do you know what I mean? And it'll all be all good. But I said it reminds me of a casino because of this stereotypical way they show in the movies some people arriving in a casino and you have a groovy music playing in the background. I would gladly hear that song over and over again. I wasn't misunderstanding you, mate. Right? Where my 8-year-old niece was saying it's probably A minor. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? If it's catchy, it don't matter. Fucking like, I mean, fucking like Ariana Grande, like all the pop stars, man. They got some real raunchy shit. Like, you know, look at Sabrina Carpenter. She naughty, and yet her whole fan base is like teenagers and kids, and you know, and Taylor Swift, she like most of her albums are practically teaching young girls about divorce. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I like Taylor Swift. I'm a bit of a Swiftie, but most of the albums are just talking about broken hearts and divorce. I mean, not that she's ever been married. I don't know if she's ever been married, but you know, it's just breakups and shit. You know what I mean? And then, you know, and then you've got others telling them about, you know, how they throw it back and shit, and it's just like, damn, like, And then you've got like fucking what's her name? What's that fucking song? Sexy Red. I can't remember the name of the fucking song. Now I know I've not heard the new one, but I know she's got a new one with Bruno Mars, because I know a few people have been like, what the fuck? Like Bruno Mars or Sexy Red made that stripper music, or as he called it. And yeah, and all the kids like going around singing that. So you know what I mean, if it's catchy, they'll sing it. They don't mind. And like your niece is going around calling Drake a paedophile. You know what I mean? Or sorry, a PDF file. Like it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we had no business singing songs that we sung when we were little, but we did it anyway. Whether or not we heard it because our parents played it, whether we heard it on the radio, or where we heard it, but we were like, fuck me, that's catchy, I'm going to sing that. And then it just gets stuck in your head, and you're like, oh yeah, okay. Probably A minor. And like, I wouldn't be surprised if she goes around and shouts, mustard! Like, as well. She's like, mustard! Alright, fucking... I'll tell you what I find myself randomly saying. There's a... It's on Ghostface Killer's 12. Is it on his 12 Reasons to Die? No, it's on one of the Wu-Tang albums. Sorry, and ODB shouts Ghostface Killer, and for some reason I just randomly find myself saying that occasionally, like Ghostface Killer. I don't know why I do it, but I just do it. Yeah. The return of the Ghostface Killer. Alright. But yeah. Right, Monster, Mask, or Trillin. Fuck it, let's just do it in order. Right, Monster. Let's do Monster. Right, Tony Lonely, a Monster. Oh, did you get this from the Cymatics pack? I think I have this sample in their sample pack.
Hey, bitch, I'm a monster. Kamikaze, the rap game's behind me, Ali. Behind me, and I'm a propaganda. Got two gap, bring it to pajama party. These rappers are starving. Makes sense, it's getting bodied by this hot tamale like the Navajo. I might just split you with your bitches on my wood like I'm teaching karate. To beat up these bitches, so like this bitch, we get the most. Tone no say you gon' kill him, but like a bitch, what's a month, feel I feeling my flow. Stealing my flow. Let's see who really know. Fuck, they talking shit with my dick down they throat. They like a bitch, look what's up. Me and you used to hang like orangutan. Now you hang from the balcony. So don't grab me, please, or I might smack you in the motherfucking face like a mouthy T. Yeah, bitch, you need a mountain scene. Still not gonna mount to me, Mr. Clean. If you wanna step to me, cause you'll see more blood than abortion clinics. I'm morphed into a good working organism. There's no more forgiveness for all these hoes. Spending their money on things you can't afford, so you make poor decisions. I fuck me some gorgeous bitches. My kids in the mouth, she can't figure it out why her breasts smell like 40 women. I'm more than Kevorkian, a demigorgon with a scorpion tail. They're playing your course in hell to torture the soul. Don't need to see the Lord to know he is real. Can speak to a moment in braille. This game got a corkscrew tail with two horns. They will do anything for the last. Got blood on the shirt from newborn. Hey, the shit that you play is lukewarm. Meditated to a new form. Mahamagani turned to Anunnaki, cause some more and some blood is my true north. My spot in this game, what I do for it. I kill everybody with brute force. Till 3, got a textbook on how to turn a rapper to a true toy. Hey, I'm a righteous man, if I get in the light, I'll invite it in this frying pan. My balls are lighting, that will fry you, man. You buy your shows and buy your friends. You lie to you, then lie again. That ain't for me, your whole life is sin. The soldier of God has a mic and pen to consume all the evil that I'm dining in. Hey, I'm a monster. It's not demonic though, it's more like the little fire in my belly that wake me up to go get it. I rack in my head, fighting for a spot, shots in my head. I duck, and when I do that pussy, man, I can smell it. Hey, bitch, it feel like Ragnarok. I let that magnum talk, and I ain't talking about my massive cock. You hear them batter shots ring like smacking pan and pots. They call me Tony, that's what your cats like Masvidal. Hey, live for the day, give a fuck about what these bitches say. Ain't making no money for music and feel like I'm working for minimum wage. How long is this gonna take? I'm ready to make some bank so I can provide for the family and buy me a whip and a crib by the lake. Hey, my legacy fueling my fate to blow up and die at age. My parents can bury me, go to the crib with a butler and eat up some steak. The cars and a mask for say, imagine me taking a break. But for all that to happen, I gotta keep rapping and turn to a monster today. I'm the best right now, don't care what you say. Lost me, lost time, that's 2 L's like Cool J. I'm squatting the move weight like a fat bitch walking the mooncake. Pop me some Tuesday, then 2 tools gonna pop like a Mookie Betts when he swings it back. See a look of regret on the pitch, man, fuck it, it's too late. I'm a monster. It's not demonic though, it's more like the little fire in my belly that wake me up to go get it. I rack in my head, fighting for a spot, shots in my head. I duck, and when I do that pussy, man, I can smell it. I need space hope, but I won't go out like J. Cole. Make no mistake, I'll break bones like a white guy on a skateboard. Goddamn, tell me what I need to do. Leave you in shock like Pikachu, a shock value. Talk like Eminem when he said fuck facts to feed the youth. Man, fuck it, fat bitches don't need no love. They need to hit the gym. They can float in water but ain't fit to swim. Beluga, where with them missing pin, goddamn. Let me stop this shit, cause I pipe up fatty like a ball grip. Keep calling a song with a long stick. My stick in the fatty like a s'more when a campfire song hit. They're taking credit for my improvement, like the end of a movie. Violence is brewing, many extras in the die in this movie. This Resident Evil inside of my goo. Have an alien brain, I'ma die on the moon, cause the skies ain't high enough. Like it or not, I'm the best in the game, and my monster is taking a bite out of you. Monster, my monster is losing conscience. I'm blacking out, don't ask about the reason. I'm a monster. Monster, my monster is losing conscience. I'm blacking out, don't ask about the reason. I'm a monster, bitch.
Man, you are putting Eminem to shame. Yeah, I said it. That's fire. That's fire. Alright. I don't know about that last bit. That last little bit. Well, you're like, let's talk about my monster.
The alien brain, I'ma die on the moon, cause the skies ain't high enough. Like it or not, I'm the best in the game, and my monster is taking a bite out of you. Monster, my monster is losing conscience. I'm blacking out, don't ask about the reason. I'm a monster.
No offense about this bit.
My monster is losing conscience. I'm blacking
I'm on the fence about that last bit. Rest of the track I like. There's a couple little bits I was like, oh damn. But yeah, I don't know about that last bit though. That's the only bit I'm for me, I'd fuck that off. But that's just me in it. But other than that, the rest of the track I enjoyed. It was nice. Yeah. Although, if you had your cock down her throat, she wouldn't be a ventriloquist. If you had it up her bum or she was sat on it, then that would be a ventriloquist. I like that last bit, if I'm honest, because it gives it a lot of rhythmic dynamics to me. See? Opinions. Opinions. I don't know, man. Like, I enjoyed the rest of the song, but that last bit for me just wasn't really doing it. Like, I don't know, just I like, for me, I think that's probably where I'd just be like, nah, and then I'd call it a day. But then, you know, Alex enjoyed it, and that's cool. Yeah, I'd probably call it a day with that bit. Yeah. Other than that, I quite enjoyed Monster. I'm like, I'd maybe say, like, I know. Again, I don't know if you produce or if you got it from a producer. I don't know that part, but I have a feeling that like, again, it might be a type beat from YouTube. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure there's, like, because when did it do it? Because I've got the pack. Hang on, I've got the pack as well. I can't remember what it's called. I've got the pack somewhere. Cymatics did a Kendrick Lamar pack. I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, that was it. The Like Us pack. Hang on. Is it like Us, or is it another one? I know they've done a couple because Kendrick's like just fucking killed it. Yeah. Alright, it's not in that one, but I've got a feeling there is that. I'll have to go through the things and find it, but I've got a feeling there is a Kendrick Lamar sample like that one. So I would say maybe ask them to, like, maybe change it around a little bit or something, because I don't know, I as much as I like it, I would be worried about what might happen from it. Do you know what I mean? Like, copyright wise, because, you know, someone could just be like, oh, you know, you've written, like, even though you probably could have got that from a sample pack, or the guy could have got that from a sample pack. That's the only thing that worries me. Like, sometimes when I hear these sample pack ones, then you'll be like, oh shit, I don't know, like, even though I got it from a sample pack and I have the license from the sample pack, to say, you know, these are free use, do what you want, I'd still be a little worried about whether or not that might come back and bite me in the arse. So yeah, that would be my only critique beat wise. Are you making the beats as well, or just recording the vocals? Interesting question. But yeah, so that was Monster by Tony Lonely. And next up, no, I get my beats from YouTube. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd probably be careful. Although the guy probably made that with a cymatic sample, and it's free to use. And you know, they're not gonna come for you, but I'd be a little bit I don't know, in like, hang on, because it's like this one, right? This one's called Be Okay. That's all I'm gonna play, because that'll probably get me in trouble. But that one's called Be Okay, and that one's like similar as fuck to the it's gonna be alright. You know what I mean? And so that one, I'd be worried. So if I was gonna do that, I'd probably take it and then be like duh, 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 and try and find a way to like chop it and something so it's you could tell which beat it is, but you like it's not gonna get you in trouble because you changed it around a little bit. So that would be my only thing with what they've done. So I'd maybe ask, like, you know, where did you is it from a cymatics pack, in which case you can use it but it might still thing, or did he just like rip it off? So yeah, I don't know. That's my only thing. But yeah, right, anyway, next up, Tony Lonely, a mask even. If it will load, Google's gonna fuck me up.
This is story of a man that's about to hang himself. My feet are dangling in the air, I'm going straight to hell. I could light up any room, but I still hate myself. I changed my antidepressants, now I can't think straight. My vision blurry, doing 90 on the freeway. I know I freebase a lot, so I can think straight. Talking to God like every day, but I think the devil listening, cause everything falling apart. Dated a bitch for years and fucking broke my heart. I caught her fucking my homie in the backseat of his car. My grades are fucking failing too. My friends are going to college, I'm in my parents' room, telling them I'm sad as fuck. That I'm done with this life and I freaking had enough. That's it, I'm done fighting, man, I think the battle's done. A friend's calling, but I won't pick up. I grabbed the cord, tied it up, kicked the stool and hung. Keep that mask on, keep lying in the booth. Keep acting like it's okay, but we know that ain't the truth. Keep that mask on, pretending I'm gon' shoot when I don't know how to aim, and we know that clip empty too. Keep that mask on, keep lying in the booth. Keep acting like you okay, but we know that ain't the truth. Keep the mask on, pretending you gon' shoot when you don't know how to aim, and we know that clip empty too. This is story of a man that's addicted to drugs, who pop perks and snort lines with his friends just because, and prioritizes partying before making a buck. He's a womanizing piece of shit, they're only a crutch to forget about his past, and when he fucks he feels numb. But being numb is much better than the pain of this lump in his chest. But nothing but preparing for what comes next. He grabbed the phone, hit the dealer, tell him give me your best. Took a drive one night, vision blurry from the ethanol. Quenched the pillar, but that shit was laced with fentanyl. He faded out on them certain mix of chemicals, and when he woke up, he was headed for a tree. Could it be this the end of it? Dead at 27, and he hasn't reached the summit yet. Dead and never even gave the shit like one attempt. Dead with all their talent, and he motherfucking fumbled it. You don't deserve to fucking live. Keep that mask on, keep lying in the booth. Keep acting like it's okay, but we know that ain't the truth. Keep that mask on, pretending I'm gon' shoot when I don't know how to aim, and we know that clip empty too. Keep that mask on, keep lying in the booth. Keep acting like you okay, but we know that ain't the truth. Keep the mask on, pretending you gon' shoot when you don't know how to aim, and we know that clip empty too. Back to the first guy, he was the best. I really mean it, dog. It should've been me, not him. He didn't care about fitting in or copping the fit. He showed love, and I was trying to be the popular kid. Like, what the fuck is that? What a loser, dog. I was throwing these parties for the amusement of people who didn't care about me. Then I learned about drugs and started popping pills, cause I felt like I wasn't enough. Man, it's an honest truth. If killing yourself means that you go to hell, I'll give him my place for him to go instead. He's an angel from above and didn't know it then. You were my brother and honestly was my closest friend. Why did you do it, Trey? Could've gave me a call and worked through it, Trey. This is pain in the song, it ain't new to you. This is story of two people and I'll let you choose who is who. Keep that mask on, keep lying in the booth. Keep acting like it's okay, but we know that ain't the truth. Keep that mask on, pretending I'm gon' shoot when I don't know how to aim, and we know that clip empty too. Keep that mask on, keep lying in the booth. Keep acting like you okay, but we know that ain't the truth. Keep the mask on, pretending you gon' shoot when you don't know how to aim, and we know that clip empty too.
I think this one's my favorite. This This one is my favorite. Yeah, this one's my. I don't care. This one's my favorite. I like all of them that we've heard, but this one's definitely my favorite. This one right here. Oh, gets you in your bag. I like the I like the beat. Kind of like sort of like. I think it's more the feel of it than the actual beat, and I think kind of like the bass line reminds me of it as well. But it has like slight similarities to Mobb Deep's Shook Ones, like slight. It's kind of what the beat reminds me of. No, it's not. I know it's not Shook Ones. It's another one. Fuck, I can't remember. I think is it Survivor? No, I don't think it's Survivor. It's off. I'm pretty sure it's off the first album. Well, I can't remember the fucking name of the track. That's gonna piss me off. But yeah, beat wise, like very similar to sort of like a Mobb Deep, like bass wise Mobb Deep, and then like, and it also reminds me of like the storytelling, that Joe Budden used to do when he used to deliver it, he'd fucking deliver it. Do you know what I mean? Like that's why I really like Joe Budden. Like if you've ever heard 3 Sides to a Story, it's fucking insane. It's an insane song. I love it. And yeah, like, and the storytelling aspect, and then, you know, people can kind of, I think, see themselves in some aspects of it as well. So yeah, and then even if you don't, I feel like you could just kind of, because of the tone in which of what you're talking about and the song, I feel it's like even if you don't necessarily listen, it will make you sort of reflect. So you may not even listen to the thing, but you'd probably just sit here and just listen to that, like, not necessarily like crying guitar, but you would sort of listen to the guitar and the way the beat goes and be like, shit, okay, like, you know what I mean? How do you submit music? You can send it to the email ftlogsubmissions@gmail.com. Is where you can send it, and then basically we'll play it. As long as it's yours, then it's all good. Submissions@gmail.com. So you can send it there. Right, so that was Masks by Tony Lonely. And next up is Trillin' by Tony Lonely. You're welcome. Right, if Google will let me play it, we'll do it. Most deaf. Most hearing.
Yeah, ain't no opposition, ain't no pot of pissing, ain't no hopping, skipping, got this work to give like a Joe Gotti vision. I'm Roddy Rich, meaning I got these hands in them a boxy bitches. I'm a toxic killer, cause I'm datching your grin like a mic and thriller. Gotta stop it, he feeling his waves. Sight, I'm killing them, I'm sliding like $2 minimums. I am like Krillin the trunks, yeah, but Tony is using them up. Hoes call me Trillin', yeah. Boy, I'm Trillin', what's up? Hoes call me Trillin', yeah. Boy, I'm Trillin', what's up? Boy, I'm powered up. Now I'm seeing the tone of the cowards, bruh. Had to sun them and give their allowance up. Yeah, they gassing themselves and they think that they talented. Damn, I never noticed that these people want likes, but the mind's never growing. I'm never stopping. I'm a back vocal player, cause I'm never voting. Goddamn, who is my opposition? Like a father to kids when I talk, you listen, man. I'm blowing you more like a Boston dribble in the mosh pit with you. I'm fighting the musical notes. I'm like a flipping ninja, I kick it with you, but I really kill you. My katana sharp enough to slice through your body. The voices I hear better quiet, I'm slicing your throat. Hold you like pocket lid. Sorry, y'all, I just got to bit. Got a story I'ma tell like an author's kid. Put a W on my grave, got a plot to win. Don't need oxygen when you sleeping in coffin, locked in constant arguments with yourself. Ain't no bargaining. Asking, is that all you got to get? Light down, line them up. Shooting my shot like it's Kyrie when time was up. Oh shit, by the buck, my gun got like 3-4 bodies. It's time to hit yice up. Yeah, who is you? I be fighting evil like the actor off the Blue Lagoon. If it's a 2 on 2, me and my crew in the ego, cause we turn rappers to noodle soup. Yeah. They ain't no opposition. Yeah. They ain't no opposition. They ain't no opposition. They ain't no opposition. They ain't no op. They ain't no op. They ain't no opposition. What you hating for? Better apologize like J. Cole, or I turn your wax into a fatal attraction. I'm sitting here with Gonic and Vatican, Manic, imagine if I am an actual catalyst. Calculating all the battles like I am a teacher for calculus. Manifesting everything that I've done. Beaming this monster that I have become. Man, fuck it, it's over. Mind of a scholar, but heart of a soldier. No topping, no parties, no vodka, no soda. Just working the bars and I'm claiming I'm goated. Cause God never told us so bad. Now I'm rocking the boat and I'm seeing who's staying afloat with the man. Textbook on how to turn hoes to a Vegas. Goes to the flows, but y'all cannot feel like your mans.
Alright, just really quick, man, as we play this outro.
This kid put a W on my grave, got a plot to we don't need oxygen. When you sleep in the coffin, to get down, line them up. Shooting my shot like it's Kyrie when time is up. Oh shit, by the buck, my gun got like 3-4 bodies. It's time to hit yice up. Yeah, who is you? I be fighting evil like the actor off the Blue Lagoon. If it's a 2 on 2, me and my crew in the ego, cause we turn rappers to noodle soup. Yeah, they ain't no opposition. Yeah, they ain't no opposition. They ain't no opposition. They ain't no opposition. They ain't no op. They ain't no op. They ain't no opposition. What you hating for? Better apologize like Jay.
There, right. There, two things. Alright, bit cliche. Alright. But you could, right, the cliche one is you could go, do you know op, opposition? Like, get it deeper down, as if it's kind of like something in the back of your mind, like, because then you could kind of say it's like a psychology thing, and then it's like the voice in the back of your head, right? And then so with that, you could take it, like pitch the voice down, so it's like the opposition, and then I'm not trying to condone violence, but it's just the first thing that came to my head is, and then you get like the sound of a reload, so it's like they are in no opposition. I don't know. For some reason, I was like, oh, that would sound sick. Like, just thinking about it. Because they ain't no what, they're no opposition. I think that'd sound fucking naughty. But yeah, other than that, it kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, a bit like a carnival for some reason. I think when it kind of started, it sort of giving me like weird sort of fucking carnival sounds. Or maybe that's just me and some weird shit that I'm on. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling. All right. Let me just check that I sent that right one. ftlogsubmissions @gmail.com. Yeah, I did send it. Right. Okay. So yeah, that's what that reminds me of. So like, I don't know if you're gonna do a video for it, but I don't know. I'm not like totally like, maybe like some weird sort of carnival thing. I don't know, or just fucking paint your face in some weird fucking way or something, but not entirely like some ICP shit. I fucks with the gun thing heavy. Yeah, so it'd be like, we're the opposition. Because you ain't gotta let the gun go. In theory, that would just be when it drops. It would just be the reload noise would just be that transition into it, like your drop basically. So we are no opposition. Boom. Do 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 do. Boo boo doo boo. You know what I mean? So yeah, that would be that. Right. Happy days. See, look at that, like a fucking think tank right here. All right, next up, DJ Flyman, and this is the remix of Koto and Jabda. Let's go. Little light thing for the evening here. Yeah, I can't remember. Like, I'm pretty sure I played it on Sunday. I just can't remember if it was before or after Blood, Sweat, and Bass. But I know I did. I'm pretty sure I did it. So, yeah. So you got you had it played last Sunday as well. I'm pretty sure. And you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Oh fucking hell. Oh god, I'm windy. Right. All right, cool. He's got two others. Ed, what's good, mate? What's good? Was Captain America trash? I thought it was all right, to be honest with you. I thought it was all right. I quite enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like was that Disney ruined it with the adverts. So where Disney or Marvel or whoever you want to say, I feel like they kind of gave it away on purpose. To try and, like, again, this is just me kind of thinking out loud, but I feel like they thought that if they didn't tease the Red Hulk, no one would go. It's kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like otherwise, I feel like it was such a big thing. They shouldn't have teased it. They should not have teased it. They could have, what's his fucking name? I can't remember the guy. Yeah, I can't remember the fucking guy's name. What's his name? Hang on. But all right, Captain America, Brave New World cast. Oh fucking hell! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say his name. Giancarlo S. Oh fuck! I don't know if I could say it. Yeah, Giancarlo. I don't know. But anyway, the guy that plays Sidewinder, right? And he's the guy they've shown in most of the fucking trailers. Like starts to shoot out with the cars, right? Him, like they had him. They got another guy. Did you? I don't get notified about all this shit anymore. But if you did, I appreciate it. I'll have to check. But thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. You're a sausage. An absolute babe. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. So they had different ways they could have teased it. And I mean, it was going pretty well. You could say it was like more of that sort of inner circle conspiracy shit, like in what was the other one, Winter Soldier, like that sort of feel. But yeah, they shouldn't have teased the Red Hulk, because the whole film teases up to that moment. The whole film builds to that moment, and then Disney ruined that in an advert. So you go in there knowing what's already, like, basically already knowing what's going to happen, and you just sit there kind of impatiently waiting for it, and it ruins the film, because the whole film leads up to that point, and the way that they do it is really good. But Disney ruined it. Like, I went with a friend, and they thought it was really good because they'd not seen the adverts, and they were like, "Yo, this was sick," and I was like, "Yeah, it was nice, but Disney ruined it for me." You are officially a sausage, as Wayne says. Welcome to the Sausage Club. I wouldn't say that out loud, mate. No, wouldn't say that out loud. Has different meanings. But yeah, EB is like a fucking thing, isn't it? You're just a sausage, just a proper sausage. But yeah, other than that, it's a good film. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed watching fucking Anthony, and I enjoyed watching Anthony Mackie as Captain America, and I enjoyed the way that, although I've not seen the elementals or whatever the fuck it was called, but that thing that they've got, like, standing in the world, as if saying babe is any better. I feel a lot more comfortable saying babe. You know what I mean. I don't know. Don't worry about it. But yeah, been a sausage since '01. Have you? Been a sausage since '01? Sure you've been a babe. Been a sausage since '01. I've been a sausage since I can't remember. I'm that old. I can't remember I'm that old. You know what I mean? But no. Yeah, but I don't know. It's up to you. I personally, I really fucking enjoyed it. But I like shit like that. I get you. Better to watch without seeing the trailers. Yeah. But even though you've seen the trailer, like, you know, I'd seen the trailer and it did ruin it in that way. But when you go, like, and you see the way they lead up to it, I think it's fucking sick. I think it's sick the way they lead up to it. And then the way that they use the, like, that weird, what was it, Immortals or Elemental or some bullshit like that. I don't know. That weird one they had Angelina Jolie in. I've not seen it, but I hear it got absolutely blasted. Like the way they used that fucking thing was pretty good. And then the way like they kind of use that to bring in like other resources and shit. I think that's quite clever. So yeah, they did a lot of good things with it. I feel it all connects in a way. It does. Like, I think I don't really want to say much. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to ruin it for people. But yeah, like the way that like they start bringing all the different things in. Eternals, that's the fucking thing. Yeah. Yeah, the way that everything kind of connects and they bring everything in is really good. Like, I really fucking enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, and then what we got, like, and then later in the year we got what, Fantastic Four. We got at the end of the year, and then we got Thunderbolts or whatever they're called, like halfway through the year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one as well. I reckon that'll be good. So yeah, it'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath. I only want to. The only reason I want to go and see fucking Thunderbolts is just because, one, I want to see Bucky tear shit up. David Harbour and Florence Pearl, whatever the fuck her name is, because she was absolute, like, not to sound too fucking weird for this, but mate, she was stunning in Black Widow. Let's just put it out. She was absolutely fucking stunning, and I was like, God damn, let her fucking assassinate me, mate. I'll tell you that. I would die a happy man. What? And then we got Fantastic Four, so it'll be interesting to see what they do at the end of that or through that with the whole Iron, like, not Tony Stark, fucking Robert Downey Jr. as Doom as well. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, mate, I'll tell you, I'd blow him up. No, that sounds even worse. But I'd fucking let her strangle me. Do you know what I mean? I'm quite happy. Quite happy. Go down by an ex-widow. Oh, mate, put it on my bucket list, mate. Avengers, Doomsday, gonna be crazy. Maybe we'll is it Doomsday, or there's another one as well, isn't there? But we'll see. I heard that Steve Rogers is back, but yeah, well, I've heard that as well. But whether or not he is, like, there's rumors that he is, and then there's rumors that he'll then play like Captain Hydra for a little while as well. But Secret Wars, that's the one. Yeah. But again, I don't know. I don't know. But it will be interesting to see what happens. Though it is a bit annoying that they're bringing them back. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't bring back, you know, Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Evans and whatever, but it is a bit of a help, we're dying. Let's bring them out for one more run to get, try and get us back on top. That's kind of what it feels like. But then if they also wanted to, with this whole fucking timeline shit, they could get Robert Downey Jr. to play Iron Man again, but from a different time, and then we'd just have Iron Man from the same Iron Man from a different time. Do you know what I mean? So they could have just done that as well. But I don't know. Right, hang on. Let me read this and then we'll think. Right, going to the movies is something I love. I would love to see that new Marvel movie. Haven't seen it yet. We went to see the new Boyana film. I don't know what that is. In Bulgaria, in Sofia in Bulgaria. Jesus Christ, you went a bit of a long way for that. They told us the most of the sets were reserved by Paramount because they were in huge productions and we weren't allowed to film the sets. Oh, in case you gave away spoilers. I like going to the cinema, but it's expensive. It's fucking expensive. And then and when I go to the cinema, I oh mate, we went to see Captain America yesterday, and it was beautiful because there was no one. It was just me and my friend. There was no one else there. It was beautiful. And that's what I like about going midweek, and and if you can get there early enough, it's gorgeous. We went there in literally just as everyone was coming out of work. We got there for the 5:30 viewing. There was no one there. 5:30 on a Tuesday. Fucking it's beautiful. Yeah, Tom Holland going, Mr. Stark, and then getting obliterated. Well, isn't that what they kiss? Might have done. What's it to you? Why, do you want to be my friend too? Do you want one? Eh? Nah. It was a girl I went with, bear in mind, but why am I asking? Of course y'all kissed. Mate, had a little finger bang, do you know what I mean? All there. That was all good. Oh, that was a bit rapey, but yeah. But no, but that's what they reckon, innit? With the Avengers thing, they reckon that because I think Spider-Man's meant to be in it, isn't he? But then I don't know because you've also got the whole you've also meant to got Tobey Maguire coming back. Hugh Jackman's meant to be coming back for the Wolverine. So that'll be interesting. But they were saying that you might have Tom Holland see Doctor Doom and be like Mr. Stark, and then he might get fucked up. I don't know, but I think there's also a whole series of Doom and Spider-Man. But again, I don't know because I like the comics, but I'm not a massive fucking Marvel head like that. Do you know what I mean? I heard Tom Spider-Man was going to be evil too. I don't know if that's facts. I don't know. I doubt it unless unless he was controlled by Doom, then that's a possible way. And then if they bring if they have him and Tobey Maguire in it, because I don't know if it's true that Tobey Maguire's coming back, but I don't know. It's all just rumours and hearsay and internet shit, isn't it? Really. So yeah. Right. Anyway, let's get into these and then I'll do this. Right. Tony Lonely, and this is Demise. And then I'll read your comment, Alex. Or maybe we could just do it now because Google's being a dick. Come on, Google. What you wanna Google? What you know about that? Oh, fucking come on. There we go. Demise. We got there eventually. Google will be my demise, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, the lonesome loner that just long for friends. But people's souls are filled with sodium. I'm on this podium saying I hate my 9 to 5. I'm scared to die, man, this room is filled with some poltergeist. Life had made me roll the dice and hope I don't implode from mine. Selfish ways are loaded nine that seem to keep me home at night. These walls and floors to my demise has happened one too many times for me to sleep at night. I grabbed this pillow, hold on tight, cause no one know this road that I had battled. Made my mama cry, made my father sick. Sometimes wonder why, the reason I was born, the reason I'm alive. Maybe I should die tonight and keep a little pride. My selfish ways, man, I should die alone. Just me and this damn microphone. This for all the kids that do not like their homes. Take time, try to right my wrongs. FaceTime, but I'm on my phone. Bit of a hiccup on. Rid all the demons that's trying to get rid of us. Make some mistakes that I hope God forgive me for. Yeah, could give a fuck about salvation. I just dream of heavy metal like a rock and roll station. Because I'm locked in this matrix, dodging cops on a daily, hoping these bots don't fucking get me for these pots I'll be baking. It's hard to handle weight, don't know how much my hands can take, no pot to piss in. I'm locked in this cage like I'm Vandalay. My back is fucked up from carrying all of this baggage. Say what you want to, don't hold your tongue for nobody that is fake. Living my life, taking time and not decide. No one else's opinion on me about who I am can never change mine. Is it my paranoia? Reason I think no one's caring for me. Maybe I've outgrown everyone, I'm on a different journey. Yeah, talk to the hood about manifesting. They say shit's fake, it don't make a difference. So I think it's about time that I learn my lesson. Cause time is money, don't put the time in. People that don't put time in, enough said weed and drink. Then they act like it's me that needs to get my mind right, dog. With that you I can finally breathe in peace. You do think that I want to, I'll cause a scene if I want to, I'll even bleed if I want you. I don't know. You do think that I want to, I'll cause a scene if I want to, I'll even bleed if I want you. So I'm back in the lab eating some rappers. In fact, I can imagine Hannibal is laughing at that. No one is holding me back. Actually rap to the masses, that is my plan of attack. This my demise, ain't going back now. I don't know why my demise is shown by my selfish ways, my party and an ego right below pride. Suppose I need a little more time to get right with myself. It's just me and this Merlot wine. I don't know why my demise is shown by my selfish ways, my party and an ego right below pride. Suppose I need a little more time to get right with myself. It's just me and this Merlot wine. My demise is I can't let go of these people that I love. You try your hardest, because of that they mistreat you. It's a drug to them. Had enough of friends and lovers holding some shit over you that you did when you was drunk that one time. Fuck them cats, that's one life. The other 8 could combine with a life without you winning. It's fuck you and fuck your love life. That's always been my demise. These hoes that give me love eyes. In reality, they're gonna suck a dick right now. It's your time. It's on to the next. So why even stress about no hoe? Best believe I pulled a dime when you left. I'm living fine on my best with no stress at all. That bitch was like a wrecking ball, so now I gotta build it up and let you fall. Yeah, I got the mind of a soldier, and lately I don't wanna chill and I don't mind being sober. Hope you have this song on repeat, so you hear my demise as if you were speaking to me. The monotone don't leave. Whoa. Fall down, this is just a little bit of talk now. If you wanna see my demise, just look into my eyes. You'll see the demons there trying to take my life. Fall down, this is just a little bit of talk now. If you wanna see my demise, just look into my eyes. You'll see the demons there trying to take my life.
Ooh. Okay. Couple things. Alright, a few things. Alex, fair enough, mate. I'll catch you in a bit. Alright. Although, probably another day, because by the time you finish dinner, I'll have probably fucked off. But, fair enough. Right. Tony. Tony, lonely is Tony because Tony's lonely. Right. This is sick. And I don't know why I'm thinking this, but I'm thinking this. So I'm gonna express this. Whether you have it before we come in for the last verse, or whether you have it at the end. Although I'm thinking maybe the end. Because then it could be like the demons have got the better of you. But so we get, or you get, it's up to you whether you like the idea or not. I'm just throwing it out there because, you know, I could swing my dick if I wanted. But right. So we get like a heartbeat, right? Or something like that, but probably a heartbeat, and one that stops with flatlines, and we get the flatline noise. So it goes boom, 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 and it goes boom, and then, but then you get the little fucking is it a defibrillator? I can't even say the word. Defibrillator, I think it's called. And then you hear the boop, boop, boop. And then so you could say like the demons kind of got the better from you, and then you could also kind of claim it as resurrection. But I don't know. It's just an idea. It's just an idea. Either there at the end when you're talking about. Hang on, let's just fucking go back into it. Are you gonna play or are you gonna?
I got the mind of a soldier, and lately I don't wanna chill, and I don't mind being sober. Hope you have the song on repeat, so you hear my demise as if you were speaking to me. The monotone don't leave. Whoa. Fall down. This is just a little bit of talk now. If you wanna see my demise, just look into my eyes. You'll see the demons there trying to take my life. Fall down. This is just a little bit of talk now. If you wanna see my demise, just look into my eyes. You'll see the demons there trying to take my life.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an idea. I don't know quite exactly whether it will work, but you could try it and see in it. But I think like a little heartbeat that slows down and stops, and then you flatline, and then when demons trying to take my life, and then that'd probably be like, boo. But then and then if you wanted to, but then you could have the defibrillator noise like just after that, and then that's where it would end, and then and then well, I kind of like that. I kind of hang on. Oh, fuck me.
This is just a little bit of talk now. If you wanna see my demise, just look into my eyes. You'll see the demons there trying to take my life.
Kind of works. I can kind of see it. I'm fucking on the fence about my own idea, but I kind of like the idea though. Still, right. And then another thing, was just like, I'm not sure if it's the drums or something, but I think there's like a little clippage, on like the kicks and stuff, but it feels like it's only at some point. So I don't know if there's like a loop or something that he's used, and whatever, or it could just be my ears playing on me, but yeah. So I just watched that little bit, but other than that, I don't know. I'm really liking the idea of the whole like flatline and defibrillator thing. And it's like, you know, my demons got the better of me. I'm fighting my demons. I come back to life and fuck them. But yeah, right. Anyway, happy days. Next up, so that was Tony Lonely and Demise, and this is Tony Lonely, I Wish. Oh, and also, I think Demise might also just trump the other track that I said I like. I can't remember what the other track was called now, but it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. What was it? Yeah, Demise or Mask? Oh, fuck, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know. I'm just waiting for Google. To googly. Right. I Wish. Let's go.
I wish that I could play the guitar, cause if you write a song, it really shows who you are. Guess it's not for me. Maybe going to Mars is the only way that I can ever be a star, yeah. I wish that grandpas never died and dogs had 7 lives. The thought, it terrifies me. Even God wouldn't recognize me. Man, I've changed so much, my mirror is blind and reflections I see. Holding on this wish that I'ma make it. Fake smiles like a facelift. I wish that I could shelter this kid from the pain. I wish that I could bring the sun out when it rains. I wish I didn't love to get high. Get addicted to them pills and go and fuck up my life, yeah. So it ain't no surprise that I'm dirty and alone with no kids and no wife, yeah. I wish that I'd have kept playing sports. Truth be told, your boy was sick with the ball on the court. And now tell me what it's spouting for, cause bouncing balls don't excite me like a mom in her 40s. Holding on this wish that I'ma make it. My fake smiles like a facelift. I wish that I could shelter this kid from the pain. I wish that I could bring the sun out when it rains. I wish that I could see that little baby's face. I wish that I could remember anything. I wish that I could shelter this kid from the pain. I wish that I could bring the sun out when it rains. I wish that I could see that little baby's face. I wish that I could remember anything. I wish I'd done a lot of things, but life is life and you gotta move on, cause God believes there's a place and a purpose for us to find a need. And I need to dance with stars, this astrology. I wish that I could shelter this kid from the pain. I wish that I could bring the sun out when it rains. I wish that I could see that little baby's face. I wish that I could remember anything. I wish that I could shelter this kid from the pain. I wish that I could bring the sun out when it rains. I wish that I could see that little baby's face. I wish that I could remember anything.
That's nice. That's fucking nice. Feels a little like it distorts because of the volume. I feel it's a little bit too loud and it distorts it a little bit. But that's fucking nice, man. That's fucking nice. I think you got something on that one. Do that one right, and it'd be like those. Fucking what's that track? There's a few songs kind of like it that kind of like blew up on like fucking social media and shit. I can't remember. We played we played one of it at my mum's funeral as well, and I can't fucking remember what it's called. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. But yeah, like those fucking sad songs where like the guy talks about fucking hell. I can see the video and everything. I just can't remember the fucking guy's name or the name of the song. But it's the guy where he talks about like he's talking about his dad, and all the things that he like and how he misses his dad and the traits that he got from his dad and stuff like that. And anyway, and it blew up, and blah blah blah. And then there's a fucking other one. I can't remember what it's called. That's gonna piss me off. But yeah, I reckon you might have something with that one. So like done right, you get one of those fucking real reflective pieces. Like fucking bosh. And then you get like, and you'll get some sad cunt like me sat on a Sunday at a rainy window. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, fuck man, I like. It's hard. I don't know what one's my favorite. I really like this, but Demise is sick, and then Mask. Oh fuck man, I got a slight emotional boner. I don't. Oh fuck, I don't know. Fuck. But yeah, I think you got something on that. Right. Anyway, let's do this. So that was I Wish by Tony Lonely. Next up, we got Penny for Your Thoughts on My Pivot by Lalo. Like, is that like the Lali Lulalo from Metal Gear? Or is that something different? Ah, the Lali Lulalo? Yes, the Lali Lulalo. Ah, fuck 'em.
Ribs, bruh. When I say I need racks, gotta get it how I live, bruh. And it's just like that. Numbers gon' keep running up, and I put that on Team Blue. And these niggas gon' run up. What you think he gon' do? Cuz always saucy, and I'm I'm straight with the lineup. Backstay against the wall, G. Can't let them get behind us. 100 slabs that I gotta have on mimic, cuz where you find us. Plenty bags that I gotta add so the low still can recline, cuz. Yeah, man. I ain't hard to find, cuz. Mind on my money. Money on my mind, cuz. And I'ma ride, multiply to 12 and 5, cuz. Thinking I'm lying, that's on you, cuz I have my slide, cuz. For your thoughts. And $1 million for this real dude. I stay ready on my pivot. Ain't no need to get it misconstrued. And I'm solo. I don't ride with no click, dude. This they gon' tell YSL. That's what clicks do. And in it for your thoughts. And $1 million for this real dude. I stay ready on my pivot. Ain't no need to get it misconstrued. And I'm solo. I don't ride with no click, dude. It's just me, myself, and under my belt. I got that stick, dude. And tell me why. These niggas say they'll ride, and every time the funk is jumping, niggas go inside. And I'm bona fide and official with these stats that I can prove. And niggas say they'll miss you, but these same niggas won't even move. Tell me why. These marks say they'll bang, and every time the funk is jumping, niggas go in chains. Ain't it strange that I'll bang? Either with or without the bang. A1 cat like that cocaine. Mama, there go that main again. Who you with? Is it Brong FTT? Yeah. It's crack lungs, you niggas dumb if you ever think you see me. I move hits if the shoe fits, it's kinda like a him me. Niggas clueless what the blueprint is, thoughts worth a penny. Penny for your thoughts. And $1 million for this real dude. I stay ready on my pivot. Ain't no need to get it misconstrued. And I'm solo. I don't ride with no click, dude. This they gon' tell YSL. That's what clicks do. And penny for your thoughts. And $1 million for this real dude. I stay ready on my pivot. Ain't no need to get it misconstrued. And I'm solo. I don't ride with no click, dude. It's just me, myself, and under my belt. I got that stick, dude. And
Alright, just really quickly, because I just got the name of the song. Tony, if you're in here, if you're in here, right, if you're in here, the song is called How Do I Say Goodbye, and it's by, like, Dean Lewis or something like that. Yeah, Dean Lewis. That's the song I was, there's that one, and then there's another one is the one I was trying to get at. Yeah, that's what I Wish reminded me of. So yeah, right, cool. Now I've got that out of the way. Lovely jubbly. Lovely fucking jubbly. Right, penny for your thoughts on my pivot by Lay Low. Sorry I got that wrong, mate. But, yeah. Might want to put like a Y or an I in it. Because otherwise it's like Lalo. So, yeah, it's a bit confusing, but Lay Low. Fair enough. Lay Low. Alright, I think it's just because I'm probably listening to it in headphones. But when you come in, like let's say the harmonies, like even though it's just backing vocals, for some reason I want to call them harmonies. Even when you come in with the backing vocals on the chorus, it feels a little weird in my ear. I don't know. Maybe that's probably just me. But yeah, it feels a little weird when you're like, penny for your balls. I'm like, ooh, like I don't know, it rumbles my ear a little bit. It feels fucking weird. But I quite like the track. It's a little quiet, but again, that might just be me. But yeah, other than that, I feel it's just a little bit quiet, but I do quite like it. Kind of like I don't know if I'd say a montage scene, but it's kind of what I'm like, one of those, definitely kind of like one of those late night drives is how I can kind of describe it. Late night drives and having a little think. I don't know whether that's what you intended it, but that's kind of the grasp I got from it. Late night drives, having a little think. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you, but that's kind of what I got. La 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 la. Hey, got this one I made today. I know. And this is Richard by Morgan. That's a bit weird. Richard by Morgan. Or Morgan by Richard. This is Morgan by Richard. It's just a really long one. it's quite villainous. I don't know if that is villainous a word. I think so. It's quite the dying villain. Quite the dying villain, or something along those lines. I think it's more like, it's more the percussion. It's very like Eastern feeling. It reminds me a lot of like, honest, I've been reading and watching quite a bit of samurais lately, so it's giving samurais just fucking like, at the beginning we meet the villain like fucking does some villainous shit, you know, villain does whatever a villain does. Maybe they chilling like a villain. But fucking you get it, and then at the end I don't know, in a way it then sort of lightens the tone. We go up the octaves, we're a little bit lighter in tone, and it's almost kind of, we've sympathized with the devil, sympathized with the villain. Or you could sympathise with the devil. It's entirely up to you. Even the devil needs forgiveness. And yeah, and then it's almost like, all right. So if we were to think of it as like samurais, and then you fight in like a field of blossom trees, and the samurai, like the villain is slayed, right? And he falls down, and he's like, oh no, I'm dying. Oh no. And then the villain, like. And then where the blossom is white, and it turns like, and it will turn red, you know, the villain and shit. And then you kind of remember, like, and then you have like a flashback of the villain, or the villain has like flashbacks of why he became the man or woman that they were. And I think in a way you kind of feel sorry for them, and then they die, and then that's it. And it's like boom, boom. So yeah, it's quite a little piece. It's quite a little piece. I do like it. It's a little bit touchy for 5 minutes and 36, but I do like it. It's quite the yeah. It's quite the villain. It's quite the villain film, or feel even. Like I don't know. I'd kind of say maybe like, be interesting to hear some dialogue with it. I'm not like thing, but I don't know. Maybe like if you were into sampling or something, because like it reminds me of the samples that they use in the album Liquid Sword, or Liquid Swords, by the Jizza, spelled GZA. Best viewers. What a cock. Fucking these dickheads, man. These dickheads. Yeah. And because there's one, what is it? It's the one right at the beginning. Fuck. I can't remember how it goes now. His mind was infected by devils. My father was the greatest samurai in the empire. Fuck, I can't remember how the whole thing goes, but either way, it's such a sick sample. He was like, yeah, and then he went crazy because my father used to say that his mind was infected by devils. Oh, fucking hell, I've got to find where that's from. But yeah, I like it. A little bit long for me, but I like it. That's what she said. But so that was Richard by Morgan, or yeah. Yeah, right, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Right, hang on. Let's get rid of this twat. There we go. Because that really, I fucking hate those. It really annoys me. Just fuck off. I ain't paying you for shit anyway. But yeah, right. I think we'll call it a day, people. I think we'll call it a day. It's been fun. It's been fun. I'll probably see you guys, if anyone's about, on Sunday, 5 p.m. UK time. I think that's 12 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, take it easy, people. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, enjoy whatever you like.